The church administration resource portfolio is the next assignment, and this is a major assignment. Do not put this off till towards the end of the term. In fact, you could just do a little bit each week, one folder a week, and you would be completed. You would have it completed by the end of the term if you just did one folder a week. This assignment will take you a good deal of time. If you do try to start it in May, you're probably not going to finish. If you do finish, it won't be quality work. And I have literally seen A's at the end of the semester turn into B's and C's based upon this one assignment. So I say that not because the assignment is difficult. Most people do a very good job, but if you take it very lightly, it will impact you. You've been forewarned. What is the assignment? The assignment is to compile a group of resources that are attributable to various folders, as we're calling them, related to church administration. So one folder, for instance, if you're in the pastor's track, there's a couple of different tracks for this. If you're in the pastor's track, one folder is to look at constitutions and bylaws, or job descriptions for the staff and for the volunteers, or legal issues that relate to the church, or how to best communicate as a church. Those are 4 of the 12 folders. And so what you need to do is within each folder you need to find a group of resources, and the rubric is included in the assignment guide, so you can look for it there. I have also uploaded a sample for the church portfolio assignment based upon the job descriptions. You may not use those, but I've shown you in 6 different listings what they should look like, a few problems within a couple of those various listings that are attributable to that, or that are evident, I should say, within that particular assignment. So you're going to come up with 5, if you want an A, you're going to come up with 5 quality resources with a quality description and very few grammatical errors and those kinds of things that will show, hey, here's where I can go. If I need some information because my church needs to update the Constitution and bylaws, I've already done some work for that. If I need some information on creating some job descriptions for Sunday school teachers, I've already got a resource for that. So remember, this entire class, this entire school is for the church. A lot of people see this assignment as, well, this is very tedious. And it is, but sometimes the work of the church can be very tedious. I realize that this particular part of the work is not why most of us sign up for ministry. Okay, we want to reach people, but people require structure, and churches require structure to make them work. That's why we're going to meet for this class. That's what we're going to talk about. And sometimes somebody's going to come to you and say, do you have something that could help me with X, Y, Z? And you're going to think, you know what, I did that project for church administration. I have 5 resources right here, and somebody's going to be impressed by that. So I hope you'll take this assignment seriously. We can talk about it a little bit more in class as you need to, or if you want to type up a sample and bring it to me and say, is this what you're expecting? You can feel free to do that, or email it to me accordingly. But again, the rubric is included with the assignment guide. There's an extra document that shows how one particular folder, again, there's 12 folders, but for this one I did the job descriptions folder, and how that can look, what it might look like for you, or something similar for you. Use those to your advantage. Begin this process early so you don't struggle with your grade later. And again, if you have any questions in the meantime, let me know.